We went to Starbucks.
We did.
Yep. And now we're leaving.
We are.
That's it. That's 5 of these online lessons completed out of 64. This is going to take a while. Hi everyone, your pal Ral here with another vlog. So earlier today, met up with Jamie and Brianna. Me and Jamie checked out the local video game store, Video Game Remedy, because he's always wanted to check it out ever since it opened. He picked up a copy of Kirby's Dream Land 3 for the SNES. He thought it was a lower price than it was, and then when he messaged me, he's like, when I checked the receipt, this was more than I thought. So I thought that was funny. But then the three of us went over to Barnes and Noble, chilled, talked. So that was what that first clip was, and then I just went home because I had to do this mandatory online first aid training for work. It needs to be done before tomorrow, because tomorrow is when we do like the practical part of it at work, and I'm doing this because I need to be recertified. This was something I did, I think, back in 2021 or 2022, but my certification is about to expire, so yeah, I had to do this anyways. And the online part, yeah, I could have done this earlier, like about a week earlier when I got the email for it. And I can take breaks between like each individual lesson slash training. There's 64 in total, as shown in that previous clip. And at this point, I have done 28. So I have quite a bit of a ways to go, and it's taking a while. Again, I could have done this sooner, but I procrastinated. And procrastination can screw you over. It's going to take... I don't know how much longer it's going to take for this, honestly. It was easier when I did this the first time because when I did this the first time, we did this exact training, although the way it was done was different. The person that that does the first aid trainings for us at work just held a class with like a small number of people, and we went over each of these individual training things in that class, and then just spent like another day doing like the practical stuff. And I think they just made it that way because of the pandemic at the time, because like there was like 3 or 4 people each time we did a class for it, and they just like staggered when people had to do the training. But yeah, I think now they're just making it so we just go through the online part at our own pace. Ideally, not all at once, and then you do the practical part like when you are required to do it. And for me, that is tomorrow. So yeah, this is all like very useful information that I do. Like I appreciate that they're doing this. It's just the fact that I procrastinate on this is making this drag on, especially because like these training modules are all things I've seen before, so like it does feel like it drags a little bit because of that. But yeah, I'm not gonna really talk about this in another vlog unless I have to get like recertified or whatever, because I am hanging out with Jamie and Brianna tomorrow, so like that's going to be like a focal point instead of me doing the practical part tomorrow. But yeah, the main thing I want to talk about is you should not procrastinate. It's screwed me a lot in the past. It's just, yeah, I've procrastinated on like other things. I've procrastinated on stuff like related to video work in the past, like with getting like my own content scheduled or uploaded or edited. I do that pretty frequently actually, or like the getting the urge to record has screwed me over because like I procrastinate on that. Um, I don't want to like advocate this either, but I have procrastinated in school quite a bit, and that's not fun because like that is, I mean like that is more pressing than like me procrastinating on like my hobby as a YouTuber, um, and like procrastinating on like work related things also not fun. So yeah, do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, it was fun just hanging out with Jamie and Brianna earlier today. We mostly just like chilled and talked at Starbucks. Oh, it was like the Starbucks inside Barnes and Noble, and it was nice just doing that, sharing some stories and whatnot, sharing some embarrassing stories about Jamie, because oh, middle school was a time. Anyways, I I desperately need to finish this, so I am going to end off the vlog and then go to sleep. It's not like late at night or anything, but I assume by the time I finish this, it will be around the time I have to go to bed or should be getting some rest. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time for another vlog. Later.